Alright, yo, what's good, y'all? Today we're going to do a top 10 point guard list. I haven't done one of these in about a month, so we're going to see how different they are from a month ago, and I'm definitely going to tell y'all it's going to be very, very different. So, for one, none of the 100 overalls were in the game at the time. But let's start off the list with the people that are outside the top 10. At number 13, this could either be James Harden, it could be Derrick Rose, Dark Matter, it could be Zach LaVine's Opal. I decided to put Oscar Robertson at my number 13 spot. At number 12, another guy that missed the top 10 is Penny Hardaway. And then the guy that's a little bit better than him that I'm surprised didn't make the top 10, Cade. I think last time in the top 10, I think he was like 5-6 range. Now he ain't even in the top 10 anymore, so yeah. But let's get into number 10. We got Austin Reeves. Y'all probably think he should be a lot higher. I honestly thought he'd be a lot higher until I compared him to a bunch of other guys. So let's go over Austin Reeves. I think we all are pretty familiar with him. He has a 6'5 point guard. He has a 6'6 wingspan, so he doesn't really have a crazy player build, but he is 6'5. He does have one of the best jump shots in the game right now and very quick. Can't really fade. Best dribble style in the game. He has also that really, really nice behind the back, and LaMelo hesitation isn't the worst, and his escape isn't that bad either. He dunks really well for some reason as well, and slashing he's actually really well. His problem is he doesn't play a lot of defense at all, and if he played better defense, he'd be a lot higher, but just unfortunately he doesn't play that much defense, so he is at our number 10 spot. At number 9, a guy that just came out today, we got Galaxy Opal DeJounte Murray. I did a gameplay on him earlier, so I'm going to throw it in the related video where I did a DeJounte Murray gameplay probably. 97 speed, 97 agility, 97 vert, 75 strength. Defense is just really, really, really nice. He's missing 4 badges. You got to add to him, but really nice defense. Jump shot's really nice one, very quick, has a 93 ball, 85 driving dunk, but his dunk packages are good. He's not as good slashing to the rim as Austin Reeves for some reason, even though Austin Reeves I think has a lower dunk. But his jump shot's really, really nice. Not better than Austin Reeves, but he can fade. Austin really can't. And dribbling wise, his dribble style is really good. He has really, really, really good launches. His behind the back is good. His snatch is good. His hezzy is good, and he has the best escape in the game. So altogether, he moves really well, just like Austin Reeves, except he actually plays defense a little worse offensively, but way better defensively. So he gets the nod at the number 9 spot, in my opinion. At number 8, we got J.R. Smith. I just looked at this card, and I was actually shocked at how good this card actually is. 6'6 point guard, 6'10 wingspan, 98 3 ball. He has a 98 driving dunk. Has a lot of actual good defense. He has every single badge that you need in this game besides rise up, add that. Like, stats are literally perfect. 88 strength, like, stats are perfect. Jump shot is actually pretty good. His base is really good. His upper's a little meh, but like the jump shot's still fine. Pro 3 fade, which I really like. I think it's underrated. So he has a good fade. The best fade out of any of the guys we've looked at so far on this list. He has D-book dribble style, really good escape, not a bad snatch, really good behind the back, not a bad hezzy at all. He does have that Rafer Alston size up, so he can do a weird, like where he hops, does that weird like hop between the legs thing. Really good layup package, the best slashing as well point guard that we've seen on this list. Altogether, he is just the best point guard we have seen so far on this list. He could arguably be higher than the next guy I got, and you could honestly make the argument he's higher than the guy. No, I don't think there is any arguing he's higher than anyone besides maybe the next guy. The next guy we got on this list is Alex Caruso, the best value point guard in the game by far. Defense, I think he might be the best defensive point guard on this list. No, he's not, sadly. But one of the best defensive point guards in the game. Really, 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 really good slashing, easy money jump shot, physicals are great, has literally every badge you need. Normal fade, so he can only fade right. His dribbling isn't the worst, but isn't the best. It's just kind of meh. But again, dunking's really, really good. Hot zones everywhere. He's just all around the best point guard for like value right now in the game. The best valued point guard by far. Everyone else that you're gonna see on this list either is over 500 KMT or not obtainable anymore. At number 6, the 6th man on this point guard list, I got Dark Matter, Shai Gilgeous, Alexander. Dark Matter SGA. I mean, I'm pretty sure are all familiar with him as well. 6'6" point guard, has a really, really good 3-ball, decent dunking, well, 90 driving dunk, so it's good. But I don't know, does he have? He does. Whenever I go against this card, for some reason, he just doesn't dunk the ball as good as you would think. But, I mean, defensively, he has good defense. He's missing paint controller, he's missing rise up, and that's it. Well, and I would add box up beast to him. But he can do everything decently well, has 82 strength, has a 99 pass perception tendency, 70 on ball and contested, so he has good tendencies. Really, really good jump shot, only on quick timing, still is really, really good. Can fade, kind of, but not really. His dribbling is just, it's pretty good. It's nothing crazy, but it's good and it does the job. And altogether, he just is all around. He just does the job. He's a really good point guard in this game. And he is the number 6 point guard on my top 10 point guard list. At number 5, we got LaMelo Ball. Dark Matter LaMelo Ball. People are going to hate on this card. People are going to say he's bad, all that. He's a 6'7" point guard. Really, really good jump shot. It's very quick. Some people think it's inconsistent because of how quick it is. It's not that hard to shoot with. Normal fade, so he can fade right. His dribbling sigs are, I mess with him. I really, really like that Luka step back. That Luka step back is nice, but his movement is kind of like Shea, where it's nothing crazy, but it does the job. But that Luka snatch is so elite, and you can just Luka snatch and just shoot into anything. Literally every badge, every single badge. You know, every badge that he's missing doesn't matter. I mean, I guess you can have Aerial Wizard if you want to throw self lobs, or if you want to do post hooks, then sure, be my guest and give him hook specialist. They don't even have post stats on the 2KDB. Oh yeah, they do. Never mind, right here. So he has 88 post hooks. If you want to add, post hook to him, whatever you can. But yeah, all around, just really, really, really good point guard. I have him at the number 5 spot. At number 4, we got Gary Payton. Gary Payton doesn't have the greatest dribbling. He has really good bursts, but everything else is very mid. But this jump shot, let alone, has him this high because of his jump shot and his defense. That's why he's this high. Literally, that's it. Dunking isn't even that crazy. He doesn't even dunk the ball as much as you would think he would with a 95 driving dunk. Like, literally, just because of his defense, his stats, and his jump shot, he is this high on this list. Doesn't have the greatest dribbling sigs, doesn't even have the greatest slashing at all, just has hot zones everywhere, has a really good player build, has stats are basically perfect, and has one of the best jump shots in the game. He is the number 4 point guard on this list. Now, at number 3, this is where we got Magic. I believe he was the best point guard in the game back when I did my last top 10 point guard list. So if we're looking at him now, he still has a 93 3-ball, still has basically perfect stats, still is the tallest point guard you're going to see in the game, besides Diamond Ben Simmons. Every badge besides slippery off ball, which I actually would add to him. Jump shot, hittable, being left open, it's hittable. His fade's gross, but it's still normal fade, but his upper makes it weird. Darius Garland dribble style, so best dribble style in the game. Good snatchback, good crossover. The escape isn't great, but really he is just a really, really tall point guard that can play switch all. And there's not many point guards in this game that can play switch all, and he is one of the very few. So, Magic Johnson, number 3. Now we're getting to the 100 overall territory. This is where at the number 2 spot, we got our 100 overall Luka Doncic. And then, obviously, 100 overall Michael Jordan is the next guy. So, we're going to go over these guys right now. I need to go to the new 2KDB window. All right. Players, all players. All right. Luka Doncic, obviously, stats. Both of these guys are going to have 99 everything. So we're not even going to look at that. Badges. Every badge in the game besides Aerial Wizard, Luka has. Luka has Kyrie on Luka. So the jump shot's fine. It's just not the best. His fade, I believe, isn't great. I'm pretty sure. Don't know 100%. They gave him a really good dribble style. But all of these sigs are his sigs, which is not great at all. His movement is very, 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 very stiff. Now, he does have a really good hezzy. He does have a really good snatch. And his escape isn't the worst escape in the game. So he has a good escape. He has a good snatch. And he has a good hezzy. But that's about it. Everything else he has sucks. Good motion style. Now, they gave him a really good dunking sig, so he's going to dunk crazy. He is still a 6'7" point guard that has 99 everything. Has really good slashing. Defense, obviously. a jump shot, which isn't a bad jump shot for no means, but isn't the craziest jump shot. He just was very disappointing for what he would be. Now we got Michael Jordan. This is Matt Ryan on Kyle Korver. Really glitchy jump shot. They gave him really good dribbling. Still not crazy. Like, they gave him really good dribbling, but not the craziest dribbling. We still yet to see a card released that has all the best dribble slicks in the game yet. His fade's really good. Obviously 100 or 99 everything. This card has every badge in the game. Even post fade phenom, even hook specialist. Like, he has every single everything. They gave him his motion style, which isn't bad. He has a glitchy layup package. He also has the best dunk package in the game that isn't quick drops off one. So he has free throw dunks. Like, Michael Jordan is the best point guard in this game. He has a top 5 card in this game, and this closes out my top 10 point guard list. Y'all can let me know if y'all agreed with the list or what you didn't agree on. I definitely think it looks a lot different than the last top 10 point guard list. If we take a peek at what my list was a month ago, let me find it right here. All right, where is that? This is what the okay, I had Penny over Reeves, so this just shows this was a little recency bias with some of these cards, but this is what I had the top 10 point guard list. This is what it looked like a month ago. Now, this dude looking goofy. I will say, after using Reeves more, I definitely was sleeping on him back then, because this was around the time he just came out. Penny, I was more high on him than I thought I was. He's not that great anymore. Cade still is really good. I guess you can still make the argument Cade's better than Reeves, honestly. I won't say you're wrong. But definitely Oscar should have been higher, and Stephon Castle and Dyson Daniels, you could always put them higher on your list too, because they still are tall point guards that have really good defense. But this is the official top 10 point guard list in my opinion right now. If y'all like the video, like it, subscribe. I think like 95% of y'all that watch the videos aren't subscribed. Make sure y'all hit that subscribe video or button. I'll catch y'all in the next video though. Have a great night. Deuces.